Hey guys, apparently I have a problem. So if you're like me and you're a fan of Shantae Half Genie Hero, you know that it continually gets released. So, which is not a bad thing; it's a good thing. Uh, it's also a good thing because when they do release it, they usually release it with extra content. And being a collector, that makes it a very appealing, game to pick up. It comes with, I think all the previous ones would come with a soundtrack and a manual. I'm not sure if they've all come with the art book. This is the one for the new one. This is the Day One Limited Edition for the Nintendo Switch, and it comes with a 100-page art book. It comes with the Risky Beats soundtrack, and I think it also comes with a manual as well. So I'm going to go over a little bit of what's in this, what's not with these. If you have any of these other ones, the PS4 one, the Wii U one, or the PS Vita one, if you should be interested in buying this one for the Nintendo Switch. Number one, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you're a fan of 2D platformers, then I'd say it's no brainer. This is actually a game that I was into retro games for quite a while and wasn't into anything modern for several years, and for some reason games like Shantae Half Genie Hero, just seeing some of the graphical style for the some 2D platformers and stuff like that were on the modern consoles. Obviously it was on the Nintendo, on the Wii U, but I didn't have a Wii U at the time. I was just like, man, that just looks like amazing. And I was kind of like, one of the games that kind of got the ball rolling and me inspired to get a PS4, which was actually not even a year ago. I mean, I've got pretty good PS4 collection now, and a year ago I didn't even have one. But Shantae Half Genie Hero was one of those games to where I was like, man, that's just as stupid as that sounds. Apparently I ended up picking up a PS4. It was like the first game I bought for the PS4. Haven't even beaten it. I got all these copies. I haven't even beaten it just because I've been so consumed with other games I've picked up on the PS4. The library of the PS4 is so intense, and just playing multiplayer games with friends, and now Monster Hunter World and games like that. But it's just, I have played it and it's fantastic. I love it. I just have not been able to. I just have not had the time to dive in and finish it. So the reason I got this one, number one, I like collecting from a Nintendo Switch. If you're a Switch collector, you know that aside from the Kalash, you rarely get games that have manuals and stuff like that, and that's what I really like about all the Shantae packaging. Is well, let me start off. This is it's developed by WayForward. It's a 2D platformer where you basically are a genie hero, where you run around and you whip people with your hair, and you can use your genie powers to turn yourself into a monkey or whatever little cute little animal to navigate through the board. The dialogue along, it has little animated dialogues, cutscenes along the way that are very cute and very funny and witty, and it's a very charming game. And the graphics the art style is something that I really draws me, and gameplay is very smooth and very good. So that's why I like it. And the music is also awesome, which is why they I guess music doesn't have to be good to include the soundtrack, but it's definitely a big bonus. So I will get into it. But the main reason, aside from being a Switch collector, and this is a physical copy on the Switch, and it has good content on it, it also includes all the DLC and expansions to date. So, which is the Pirate Queen's Quest and the Friends to the End. There's also other additional content that will be included on here, other game modes, or just other various stuff that will be included. Let me first, I guess I'll show that's the front of the box. I'll do a zoom in picture of it as well. To put things in perspective, the Pirates Queen Quest on PlayStation Store right now is $9. The Friends to the End is, I guess it's $9.99. The Friends to the End is $7.99. So That's quite a bit of content, extra content that is included. This is the soundtrack, the Risky Beats soundtrack. I think this is the third. When I got the Vita one, I just got the game. I didn't get the whole pack and everything since I'd already had 2 of them already. So that's the soundtrack that comes with it. Then on the inside here, oh, that's a thick art book. I'll tell you what. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It's embossed. The art book is embossed. Pretty cool. But this is, I don't think you got the art book on, you got the soundtrack on the previous ones, but you got a manual, like a little manual, but you did not get the art book. And it's a pretty cool art book. So there's Shantae in all her glory, just chilling on the beach, getting some rays. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a 100-page art book, and yeah, it's pretty awesome actually. So I'll do a close up of some of the pictures just so you can get a idea of what you got going on in here. So yeah, you got the soundtrack, you got the art book, you got the box, and then you got the game itself. Let's open this sucker up. And inside you got the game disc, and it's actually got a little bit. The inside cover is pretty cool. The outside cover is gonna be the front. It's gonna be the same as the box. So, and then the back is actually the same as the back of the box too. So, I still got some sticky stuff. So, and then you got a little manual. So looks like it's what, not bad, 25 page little manual in here. So pretty cool. So yeah, that's it as far as content. You know, like I really do like that the art book where it's embossed like that. That's actually, I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest with you. But yeah, if you're a fan of 2D platformers, or you're a collector for the Switch and you want something that is a pretty cool pack, this is a must buy if you already have it. I'd say if you have the PS4 version or Vita version and you have all the DLC already, it's up to you. If you want to play it on the Switch and have that ability, then it's gonna be the same game, but you'll have if you already have the DLC, it's probably not that big a reason to get it, except for the art book, which is, the art book is cool. So, but if you're a fan of the game, fan of the series, maybe you still want to pick it up. I mean, like I did. I'm an idiot, so whatever. Yeah, I really like that embossed on there. That is very cool. But yeah, the game's gonna be the same. You do got a couple extra little game modes that they're throwing in. So take all that into consideration. I got it for it's $40, which is not bad at all for all the stuff that it comes with. I got the Best Buy Gamers Club discount, so it comes out to like 33 or something like that. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. So if you guys liked the video, make sure you give it a like. If you guys want to see more unboxings of collector's edition, steelbooks, stuff like that, make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.